RB and Friends. My name is Rachel and this is RB. Today on our show, we're going to discuss fields and career paths where people use their hands to do things like design and repair cars, build a house, or fix a refrigerator. At ACC, we even have students learn how to install a heater to keep you warm in the winter, or an AC to keep you cool in the hot days of summer. Students learn how to do these jobs at Austin Community College through the design, manufacturing, construction, and applied technologies area of study. There's so much cool stuff. What's up? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Today on our show, we have Dean visiting us. I hear he's a real car expert.
Cars. I have trucks. I have tools. This is a winch. This is another winch. Turns a winch. Another winch. That's to work on cars. Air pressure on the tires. But when the air pressure's really high, it zips up really high. When it's low, it's just screwdriver. Hey, another screwdriver. This is a flathead. The flathead fills a flathead screw in. And that's how we screw the screw in. If we have a big screw, we just...
What's going on there?
This turns when we put it in my tractor.
Let's put it down. What are these? What are these?
And
What's this coming up? What's that going up and down?
that's a piston.
And what's turning it? What's this? What's the piston turn?
The crankshaft.
Yep. And what's it connected with in between?
I don't know.
You don't know? A connecting
Rod.
rod? Yeah.
And those are the pistons that are going up and down.
Wow, Dean, you sure know a lot about cars. We're impressed. You and your dad look like you have so much fun doing these projects together. Keep up the great work. As we mentioned, there are so many interesting careers you can go into from these programs. At ACC, we train many manufacturing students who go on to create microchips, work on robots, build electronics that operate cell phones, smart TVs, and computers with companies like Samsung and Apple. There's construction technology, where our students learn how to work safely on construction sites. They learn how to operate special equipment to build a house, building, add a roof, or install plumbing so there's running water. Oh wow, it sounds like someone's here for us, RB. You want to go check it out? Oh my goodness, is that a real welder?
Hi Rachel and RB, it's Troy from Welding Technology. How are y'all doing today?
We're doing great. Hi Troy, oh my goodness, what a surprise. We were just about to explain welding to our friends, but who better to learn this from than you?
Well, it's good to see you. Thanks for having me here.
Okay, Troy, can you tell us what a welder does exactly?
Well, a welder joins metal. We take two pieces of metal and we weld it together to make it one.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
Walk us through what your protective hood does.
Well, this protective hood keeps my head and my eyes and my face safe while I'm making a weld so that I don't get burned. Yeah, it's a must-have for a welder.
Very, very important.
Very important.
What about the rest of your gear here? What all does that do?
Well, I have a wire brush and a chipping hammer that we use to clean the welds. I'm gonna put those down there. I have a striker that's a lot of fun.
Ooh.
We use to light our torch. I've got gloves to protect my hands. And then leather sleeves and a jacket to protect my body so that when I'm making a weld, I don't get burned.
Very important. It sounds like you need a lot of safety gear.
Absolutely. Welders have to play it safe all the time.
Of course.
Yes.
Lastly, Troy, can you break down the different types of welding in this field?
Sure, I'd love to. Welding is a vast field. We have everything from architectural welding, where folks will make doors and gates and railing. Structural welding, where you make anything from a skyscraper to a bridge or a building, like the one we're in now. Pipe welding to deliver fresh water to residents of Austin. Precision welding, like this. Companies like you mentioned before, Samsung and Apple and Tesla might do precision welding. And then we even have automotive welding as a big field.
That's awesome. What's the best part about teaching at ACC?
Absolutely, the best part is about working with our students, getting to meet all these new students who come in every semester to learn a new career, to better themselves and their families. Yeah, welding is a great career and anybody can do it.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show today.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for having me here. High five, RB. Thank you.
That was super fun, RB. We also have something else we wanted to show our kids today. Are you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1. It's time for our show and tell with some of our automotive technology gear. And Dean, this demo is for you. Woo! First off, we have the cylinder leakage tester, which is a measuring tool used to determine the condition of the engine by blowing air into the cylinder and then measuring the rate that the air leaks out. These are dial indicators used in applications where small distances need to be measured accurately, and it measures rotating parts for straightness, such as brake rotors. This is the Master Tech Vitronics multifunction scan tool. Can you say that 3 times fast? I know, right? Mechanics use diagnostic trouble codes to read and check data in some module programming. Lastly, we have the digital volt ohmmeter, which is used for measuring voltage, continuity, resistance, amperage, and more in electronic components and circuits in a vehicle. Here you go, RB. Ready, go. Wow! RB, did you hear that voltage? Oh, it's already time for our call with Dean Whatley. We gotta go!
Hi, RB. Hi, Rachel.
Hey there, Dean Whatley. We were having a lot of fun with the automotive parts today in our studio. It's so interesting to see a car from the inside and to learn how it operates.
Oh, great. Did you show any of the real tools that automotive technicians get to use every day?
Yep, they were amazing and way heavier than I imagined.
Nice, RB. Be careful with that.
So, Dean Whatley, what can you tell us about your area of study?
So we have a wide array of workforce programs geared to help students find immediate high-quality employment or transfer to an applicable 4-year program. We focus on the hands-on learning and knowledge base to be successful in these fields. Our programs include agricultural science. Here, students learn how food is grown from farm to table, and we have a working student farm. Next, we have architecture and engineering computer-aided design. Students learn how architects and engineers build and communicate their ideas to builders through drawings and blueprints. And next, we have our building construction technology. Here, students learn how houses and buildings are made. Construction management program really focuses on managing job sites and how to get a job completed from start to finish. Next is our engineering technology and advanced manufacturing program. In these programs, students learn how to be technicians that run the robots who operate mass operations in the manufacturing industry.
Wow, it sounds like there's so many options to choose from in this area of study. What are the most popular programs?
So, architecture and engineering and computer-aided design is of high demand right now, as well as welding technology. We have a high demand for welders in the area, and that program always seems to be having a wait list of students wanting to get into the program. And also HVAC, it's hot here in the summer, cold in the winter, as we just recently found out. So we got to have those folks for sure. And then of course, manufacturing and engineering technology. With large car manufacturers come to town, we have Samsung Semiconductor in town, we have some large manufacturers and more coming that keep a great deal of our graduates employed. So these are very, very, very high demand areas.
That's awesome. It definitely sounds like whatever program you choose, you cannot go wrong. Do you have a favorite class that you teach in the department?
I'm glad you asked. I like Troy. I'm a welder. And so my favorite classes to teach are the gas tungsten arc welding courses, which uses a gadget just like this to bond metals such as titanium, stainless steel, and carbon steel. This process is mostly used for high quality, clean applications.
That's so cool. In your eyes, what's the best part about Austin Community College?
The best part is obviously ACC is a community full of caring faculty, staff, and advisors who want to see our students succeed in life. This shared goal makes ACC a great place to work, and I feel very fortunate every day to work alongside great leaders, faculty, and support personnel who have this shared vision.
I couldn't agree more. ACC is an amazing place. Thank you so much for talking with us today, Dean Whatley. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. Adios.
Bye.
I've carved.
Do the riverbank dance and slide to the right. Do the riverbank dance and slide to the left. Do the R-B step. Do the R-B step. Do the riverbank dance and slide to the right. Do the riverbank dance and slide to the left. Do the R-B step. Do the R-B step.
Thank you for joining us on RV and Friends. We hope you had fun learning about welding and automotive technology today. We love sharing with you the various programs and areas our students study in the design, manufacturing, construction, and applied technologies area of study. Lots of students come to ACC every year to train and get skills to launch into awesome jobs and careers. You can always explore ACC's 10 areas of study anytime on the ACC website with the help of a parent or guardian. What's up? Oh yes, and as always, remember, you can be anything you want to be. See y'all next time. Vroom.